Back into it. Sorry that took so long. I wish I could... Well, I'm going to quick save here to at least save a little bit of time. We got to run through this every time, man.
You will go no further. No
Hopefully
more.
I can remember the things.
You will tell me not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope they are still within the... So you are after the ashes. Perhaps through Andraste's. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste. Once that is done, you will have... The rest of the power can... It can be yours. I will not make this offer again.
Okay, so here we go. I need to strategize. So he's got 2 mages in the back. Okay, what I think... Okay, my strategy is going to be I'm going to immediately freeze the 3 people in front of me with Morgan. Then I'm going to have my whole party attack one of the mages, and then maybe go and attack the other one with Kaylin. And I have to hope that they all go after my other party, because with Kaylin, I can stun a mage and I can immediately take one out of the picture. Then with the rest of my party, I need to take out the other mage, and then we can work on these 3 people. I need to kill the 2 guards, and then I need to kill this guy. That's basically going to be my strategy.
Then we can...
So pause. Can I level you up? Ah, shit. Why do you get this level up after combat? Or after talking, that sucks. Alright, immediately run over here. Ooh, good positioning. Okay, get these fellas. Maybe I should just try to... No, we gotta take the mages out, right? Because the mages are just way too strong. So, we're gonna have everybody now go for this guy over here. And I guess just including Kaylin. And then you do that. And then you run over and tap... Why can't he... What's happening? What? Oh, he did it automatically. Damn you, Kaylin. Alright, that's fine. This guy's already really low. Kill him. Kill him. Good. Okay, that was good. That was a really good start. Now, everybody go for this. Jerk. And then, Morgan, do you have this back yet? Alright, you guys are probably... I would move away. These guys are probably going to mess you up. We'll get that thing... We'll go ahead and... Oh, shit. Oh, she's frozen. Alright, that's fine. Gotta look at their health. Oh, this is what I was scared of. Okay, get that group heal up, and you need to leave more, Alright, Alright, everybody attack. You do this. And now run away! Run away every single day. Drink that potion up before you fall on the ground. Everybody kill this mage and turn his smile upside down. Where shall I? Seriously, kill him. What the fuck? Thank you. Okay, now, boy, right, we need to get kind of everybody situated. Red Bear, thanks for the bits. Do you like porters, good sir? Yeah, I like all beer, pretty much. I like all beer, you know, in moderation. I don't like drinking one type of beer over and over. I just like going from IPA to porter to stout to sour to lager to ale. I just like I like switching around a lot. Okay, so let's take a look here. Alistair's about to die. Morgan. Okay, you heal him. Where's your heal? Oh, there it is. You heal him. You go for this doofus. You go for this doofus. Okay. Break. Yeah. Oh, and Kaylin, if you could, miss everything that you ever do. Okay, pal? I got it. All right, thanks, buddy. Now, Wynn's taking heavy damage. Wynn, I need you to get away, like, over here. Okay? And then Morgan, I need you to get closer, because I need you to freeze these dudes. Okay. Alright, I need this group heal up. ASA. Ah, shit. Okay, alright, we can do this. Drink that. Thanks, everybody, for all this shit. I'll get to it in a second. Hold on. Alright, drink this. Alistair, buddy. Man, you are on your last legs. You, do that. And we need to watch for her group heal. Alright, break. Alistair, drink it. Drink it, please. We still got our regen. Yes, nice. Okay. We're doing it. Alright, we're doing the thing. Everybody, he's dead, good. And now we just gotta kill this guy. And then Morgan, my ice queen, you know what time it is. I'm the freezer motherfucker. That's right. I don't know why you're talking with that accent. It's actually pretty racist, Morgan. Jesus Christ. But nevertheless, holy shit, that ability is ridiculously overpowered. Okay. Now, everybody go for this dunce. Good. Now, remember this jerk? Fuck him up. Yeah, and Kaylin, you got it, bud. Just keep missing everything that you do. You know the deal. You know the deal. I'll do what I do best, boss. Yeah, you just keep missing literally everything. All right, double heal on him, please. Who actually does something. Good. All right, now let's well, whatever. We'll just keep doing DPS, I guess. I think we're fine. Yeah, please kill Kaylin. If anybody, kill Kaylin. Thank you. Honestly, that feels somewhat good. I'm not even gonna lie. But we do need him to be alive. Okay, now pop off a group heal, please. Kaylin, at the very least, you can stun this guy, man. God, I wish I had a flashback capability to go back to the time where I didn't know what the hell I was doing at all. And now. See you later, bitch. Thank ya. Thank ya. Faith's Edge. Oh, man, too bad his faith didn't keep him alive, huh? Colgrim's Horn. This horn emblazoned with a modified chantry symbol belonged to Father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the high dragon that he believed Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. You sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the high dragon. Now that looks interesting. Hannah Expat 757. Thanks for following. Red Bear, thanks for the 12 bits. Asking because that funnel cake beer I sent you and like the brewery has a smoked porter. Fuck, man, I'm looking. Connection, can you relax? I'll just check in every now and then. Fuck, man, I hate dropped frames on Twitch. That sounds delicious. Yeah, no, I like interesting beers over anything else. Like, it doesn't matter what type of beer it is. It could be an IPA, it could be an ale, whatever. As long as it sounds interesting, like a funnel cake, yeah, I definitely want to try it. So, trust me, I'll like it even if it's absolutely disgusting. I'll like at least trying it out. You know what I mean? A garnet. Okay, we got a couple of things here. A fire crystal.
Of course.
Okay, fire crystal. I don't even know what those do yet. I have so many of those like random crystal shit. I have no idea what they do. Alright, people were saying that fight was tough, but we prevailed with strategery. And can you level up, dude? Jeez. Alright, let's level up Morgan. Honestly, like, their willpower, we haven't needed them to have. We just need their spells to be more effective, so just gonna keep putting it into magic, I guess, and then herbalism. 4th tier potions, poultices, and salves. Yeah, we'll have her be an herbalist expert. Now, here's what's important. We can continue along the fire path. Oh, that's a... Oh, is that the one from... Yeah, that was the really good one as the other guy. You still hate your rogue? Dude, dude, literally, this is my least favorite character I've ever played in any video game ever. I'm not even joking. Like, this is my least favorite character that I've created ever. He misses every single thing that he does. He's fucking useless. He's a stun bot, basically. He exists to stun one character, and that's it. We can also get this, Blizzard. An ice storm deals continuous cold damage to everyone in the target area and slows their movement speed while granting bonuses defense and fire resistance. To the people it's hurting? Targets can fall or be frozen solid unless they pass a physical resistance check, friendly fire possible. And then I'm assuming that's the same thing for this. Although this is just straight up damage. For those of you that are Dragon Age fans, what do you think's better? Should we try to get to Inferno, or should we just go Blizzard? What do you guys think? Goodbye, Mento Moore. Fireball is pretty nice. The mana thing I talked about is in the Spirit Tree. Oh, right, yeah. What was that? This one. Oh. It's the last one, though, so we'll be here forever. What about the Force Lightning spell? Either Fireball or the Lightning one. Yeah, well, that's literally what I asked. I'm asking which one's better. Blizzard, fire spells usually more damage than ice. Okay. Well, this will be the last tier. This one will have to... But Fireball sounds good, though. That's the one that we got as the Burning Man, right? Yeah. I think we'll just try to go for Inferno. And we'll get Fireball. Because I think if that's the same spell as the Burning Man one, that one was really good.
Yes?
Okay, so we'll just keep that here. We'll put these over here. I said we'll put these over here, Morgan. And then we'll put Heal as the last one. And let's move these forward a little bit. Put that there. Cone of Cold is amazing. All this garbage I need to get out of here. Drain Life, sure. Disorient. I'm just going to remove this because she'll do it on her own, right? And I'm not going to use this stuff until I really should. It just gets confusing. This, though, is really good. This, though, is kind of good. Okay, then we'll just start stacking these over here, like so. Okay. Alright. Let's move forward. I mean, was that the boss? Because he was a red man. He was a red man. I don't know if we still have to fight some shit. Mountaintop. We'll save, though. We'll definitely save. Ice Storm will lag your game, most likely. What is it? Bleak Falls Barrow? Burrow? Look at Wynn's dumb hat. Look at all our dumb hats. It's Andraste. Or Flemeth. Look at this thing lying down like a cat. Yeah, take a nap, you lazy-ass dragon. Area unlocked, Mountaintop.
A high dragon is not a joke. We best be careful. Real careful.
So I got a horn. Where's that dragon at? Is that it right there? Yeah, because we can attack it. Alduin! Alright. Well, let's make a big save here. Let's make a big boy save. I don't know what happens next. Let me read that horn again. Oh, but it's like out of my... Where does it put the stuff that I need to use? I don't understand. All non-plot items. No, I need plot items. Where's that horn at? Oh, there it is. So, it's got a 1 on it, which makes it sound like we can get more than 1. You sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. So, I think we're going to have a choice with this. Can I put this on a thing? Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay. Well, no spoilers, folks. But we'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know what our choices are going to be, and I also don't know how far we are with this Ashes thing. We've already dealt with Haven, which is like the precursor to the main story quest, and then now we're on the main story quest. Are we supposed to be able to talk to this thing from down here? I guess not. Should have been holding tab as well. Alright. The gauntlet. Somebody gonna throw down? I just... Hello? Just need the ashes. That's all.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished.
Andraste's arrows interrupt spellcasting. Studded leather armor. What a stud. I'm gonna search everything because I really need some injury kits.
Very well.
Really, really, really bad. Plus, we cleaned out our inventory last time. Hey, what's up? I'll get to you in a sec. Or I guess now.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Oh, this is the guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall.
No.
If
you prove yourself worthy.
That's not why I'm here. I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy.
Okay, give me the cup. I'll drink from the right
It is
one.
not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
That sounds unpleasant. Can it be avoided?
No.
Can you tell me anything else about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
I'm assuming it's just going to be wave combat. What is this, a Borderlands 1 DLC? Very well. I will... Actually, I'm not ready to enter the gauntlet.
Return when you...
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know what's going to come next. Like I said, I'm going to assume that it's going to be some sort of wave-based combat thing. We'll make a save.
I see you have returned. Do you still seek
Just
the
open the
ashes?
door.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others.
What's this dude, Dr. Phil?
By the time you reached Shiani, she was broken, brutalized. You were too late. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Shiani?
Eevee Master 90, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream, even though I know you've been here for a while. So, just to recap, Vaughn was the guy that tried to rape, I think did rape, and murder some of the elves from my city town. Yes, I could have run faster, perhaps. Yes, I should not have let her. Is this the gauntlet? is he pulling a thing over me? Yes, I should not have let her been taken in the first place. No, it was her own fault for hitting him with the bottle. How do you know of my past? My answer is my own guardian. Ooh, I like that one. Honestly, it's this. Like, we were valiant in giving it our best shot. I never am one to be like, oh, we failed her. Like, we gave it our best shot. Like, a lesser man would have just stayed at home. So, I don't feel any guilt for that. But my answer is my own guardian.
Very well. You know your own heart.
Now you've got me curious about how you really feel.
I'm glad you declined. This question has nothing to do with our goal.
Thank you,
One
Morgan.
wonders why you are afraid to answer such a simple question. Perhaps your reticence says more than you ever could.
Or maybe I don't know this guy, Win. You ever think of that?
Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry.
Then we're
Does
getting deep.
doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you,
Damn epic
Morrigan,
win.
Flemeth's daughter. What?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open.
Morgan's best character in this
Good
game.
luck.
Sorry, Dragon Age
You
fans.
find what you
There's
seek.
one true character, and you know who it is. One true best character. Thanks for the 100 bits, Red Bear. Guess the song. You got me running, going out of my mind. You got me thinking that I'm losing my mind. Don't bring me down. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, that's that is a Doors song, right? No, 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 no. Ooh, tell you once more before I get out the door. Don't bring me down. I believe that's the doors, right?
Of course.
Okay, we got to level up for win. Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what that's... Don't bring me down. Bruce! Does he say Bruce? I never know with certain classic rock songs, but I think that is the doors. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, magic is going up. Magic is going up. I think one of these is what we want. Oh, ELO. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I remember that. It's ELO instead. Yes. Why did I think it was the doors? The doors have a kind of a completely different sound. Although similar. Similar. You found a small lapse in my classic rock knowledge. Congratulations. Normally I'm pretty good with it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Life Ward. The caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. That sounds pretty good. Cleansing Aura. While this mode is active, waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all near... That sounds really fucking good. Is that good? What do you guys think? Is that good or is that bad? Worthy Advisor Ready with a Word of Wisdom is a perfect GV video title with the alliteration. What's up, EV Master? Yeah, I do have quite an affinity for alliteration, that is for sure. Mana, this is poo-poo. I think we will just go for that. That just sounds really good. Yeah. Is this an active? It is. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll have to remember. We'll go ahead and equip that now.
So, tell me.
No!
How did you become a Grey Warden?
When? I'd rather not share that.
Ah, you are keeping this tale
No, it's
to
okay.
yourself, I see. Fair enough.
I just don't feel like talking right now.
Fair
Exactly.
enough.
Yeah. Not right now. But we can do that later on. Alright, you... Okay, you do have that. We gotta remember to use that for her. Because this does sound good. Life Ward. Necromancy is really good. You can make enemy... But a lot of the things that you guys are suggesting, I'm gonna have to go down like a whole another path, which I guess I could do right now, but I'm trying to focus on the stuff that they're already... Because I would imagine that, you know, the farther you go down in a path of magic, the more powerful the spells, right? So I'm kind of trying to focus on the paths that we already have decently. Walking Bomb and Siphon are amazing. It's great for wind, though. You will have to make sure she goes near allies. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. Yeah, that's true. She's usually far away. Okay, let's quick save. And let's do this. I don't know what the gauntlet is. But I guess we're about to figure out. That's it? Alright, that was easy. See you guys later. Thanks for running me through the gauntlet. That was so hard. Wow. Alright, I'm assuming we need to talk to these people.
No man has seen it, but all men know it.
Oh, a riddle!
Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest.
I know this!
Of what do I speak?
I think I fucking know. Wait. Ooh, riddles! Okay, I'm not looking at the chat at all. Sorry to be such a fucking nerd. I'm not looking at the chat at all because this shit is literally my favorite shit in video games. So, I'm gonna like talk this shit out and figure it out. And if I absolutely can't get it, I will, you know, defer to the chat. But let me hear it one more. I thought it was something, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Let me hear it again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing.
I know it.
But
Okay,
will fell
this
the
one's easy.
strongest armies.
This one's easy.
Of what do I speak?
Easy, motherfucking hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Claire, disciple of Andraste,
Yeah, I love this
commander
shit.
of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Maker's smile.
Hey, just give me another riddle, dude. Enough lore. Fuck. I'm the riddle guy. I'm not the lore guy. Fuck. This guy doesn't watch my streams. Oh hell yeah! I hope each one's a riddle, man. They better be. Okay, I think I'll be able to get most of these. I'm usually good with this type of shit, but we'll see.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom.
What's this, poetry? Where's the riddle?
Of what do I speak?
I think I know, but I'm gonna yeah, I'm pretty sure I know, but I'm gonna let me hear it one more time.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Can I see snow-capped mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter
It's
into
pretty
the
easy so far.
mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Yeah, let's lore more riddles. Okay, fuck it. You guys are gonna have to step up. Hey, let me just make an announcement real quick to all the rest of you. You guys are gonna have to step this shit up because honestly, these two guys, easy peasy. Okay, I'm looking at you. I know you probably got. I'm looking at you, Dragonborn. I know you probably got a good one, huh? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll see. Birdhouse, thanks for the 12 bits. Lore guy indeed. All right, easy peasy. What do you got?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? The debt of blood must be paid in full? That could be anything. What? That could be any of these. I'm assuming it's love, though. Because that's the only one that's not like this. It's like those test-taking strategies for school. It's like the odd man out sometimes is the winner. But repeat it.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
I mean, it sounds like murder, but war and vengeance also is similar. I'm going to choose love, and if it's that, I really want to hear your explanation.
That is not of what I speak.
Whoops. Oh, shit. Okay. So far, I got them all right. Haven't been wrong once. I'm not looking at the chat, guys, because seriously, I want to do this all myself. I know you guys are probably being helpful, but it's rare that you get one of these experiences.
An eye for an eye,
What the fuck
a
are you
tooth
talking
for
about?
a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full.
Murder?
Of what do I speak?
It sounds like it's murder, but that seems really obvious.
That is not of what...
What? Okay, vengeance, I guess. I don't fucking know. Murder, war, and vengeance all have similar
An
themes.
eye for an eye. Of what do I speak?
War?
That is...
Alright, so it's vengeance, I guess, unless it's a trick question. I really want to hear her fucking explanation for this.
What do you need?
No, nothing. Alistair, with your state, buddy, you're not going to really be able to help me in this situation.
Of what do I
Vengeance!
speak? Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
How do you not? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, but really, that one, okay. Chat's thinking, like, I should have got that one easy, but to be honest, all of those things had similar themes, whereas with the other two questions, they were all different answers, so... I just don't think this question was laid out the same way as the others, but... Alright. That was weird. Well, it does make sense, vengeance, yeah, like, yeah, I don't know, they all seem similar. There is vengeance in war, there is vengeance in murder, I guess, but... Okay, moving on. That's one down for me.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Lark is a bird. A coconut? A coconut. A tune, milady.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright, if I get all of these right, except for that one, then that should tell you that one was kind of bullshit. If I get more wrong, though, then I will concede. Let's level up. Strength, right? Hey, take a look at this. Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit. Yeah, well, No, it doesn't, because this is 35, and that's pretty dang high, and still I miss like 75% of my attacks. I'm going to put this up to 20. Strength. And then now, this is very, very important. Momentum. Sustained. The character has learned to carry one attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. This mode consumes stamina quickly, however. That would sound good if we could, like, hit anything. But I guess it's the only thing. We need 36 dex for that, and then this we can actually get. So let's just go for that. And then we'll put this over here. And then quick save, and then talk.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I'm gonna need you to repeat that one, I think. Love the moon, dreams, and digestion. I think it's dreams, but I need to hear that again.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come.
Yeah, dreams.
Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light.
Yeah, fucking easy. That's all you got, Ghost Lady? Jeez Louise.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
You did your best. Except for that fucking riddle, because that wasn't shit. Alright, buddy, come on, Baldy. You got something better for me, right?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Another a guest or a trespasser. Probably death. It's usually just the one that's more of a obscure idea. One more time, though.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'm pretty sure it's death.
That is not a
Oh, shit! That was a misclick. That was a misclick, guys. This mouse, I don't know, it's been really buggy lately. Like, sometimes I'll try to go for, I said death, but I was thinking a different thing. Whoa. Well, okay. The halls all look completely different.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser. Of what do I speak?
It's home, I assume. Yeah, it's home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
I should have got that one. That one was easy. I don't know what happened to the lights, and I hope this doesn't fuck up my save. I'm not gonna quick save in case we have to reload. All right, this guy's got the best one. I know he does.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I
love? Religion, jealousy, children, woman. Okay, one more time, fella.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what?
Oh, okay. Let me see. What does Steve Harvey say? I'm forgetting it. Let me see. Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the
Aldemiri.
But beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Jesus Christ. You ever heard of him? Alright, final one. Is this supposed to be happening? Like, are these lights supposed to be going out, folks? Precise striking. Rose, are you making a joke? Because I am like 90% sure. Yeah, precise striking is not even a thing for rogues. Are you joking, Rose? Okay, final one.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Andraste? She uses a broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Weakness. True kings from... Weakness, queens. It's not queens. Time or mercy? I think it's mercy. Let me see. Mercy!
Yes. I could not bear the sight
Alright,
of
2 out of
Andraste's
whatever it is.
suffering,
Not that bad, right?
and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
That was the gauntlet? Is this a graphical glitch? He broke the lights, broke the room. I think this is a graphical glitch. I guess we're gonna continue on.
Hey.
Hi. What up? Oh, Shiani. Okay, so this was a part of my origin as a city elf. Was this my cousin? Fuck, I don't even remember the different elves. Yeah, because the one I was supposed to be married, she lived. Was Shiani killed? I don't even remember. That was so long ago, and I didn't know any of those characters. Here to ask me a riddle.
That's how you greet an old friend, huh?
Yeah, you're a ghost.
Life out there's been good to you, hasn't it? You're respected even among humans. Do you remember
She was
us?
killed. Yeah, I know she was the cousin, but I couldn't remember if she was actually killed or not.
Every day?
Do you remember us where you came from and what some of us still face every day? I moved on to bigger and better things. It's like getting out of the ghetto, okay? You can't hold that against me. I moved on. I succeeded in life, all right? Using guilt on me.
No, of course not.
Kind of using guilt, though.
When the Guardian asked, you wouldn't answer. Why?
Because you're fucking
Some
ghosts.
things you learn only when you find them for yourself. Still, you have come far.
Yeah, my character would not go for this
Seeing
shit.
you now gives me hope. For all of us.
Okay, thanks, False Vision. That's absolutely not my cousin. Thanks for that. Like I believed anything that shit said. Yeah, right. Okay. Make a new main save here. We gotta be careful because I'm not sure what's coming up. And then we got that horn. I feel like a major choice is... What the hell? What the fuck is this? Oh, we're fighting against my party. Okay, well, you know what? Let's all kill Kaylin first of all, please. That'll bring me so much joy. And then you got this thing which will heal me, right? Yeah. So put that on, I guess, Kaylin. And then get ready for that group heal. I'm gonna need it in a second, okay? I guess I just put it on Alice, actually. Okay, she's doing the group heal. Good job. Okay, now everybody go for Kaylin. Kill this bitch. He's a nerd. Alright, we're dealing very little damage. Morgan, it's time. You know what time it is. Blast these fools. Hopefully that worked. And then cast a fireball over on these shadow creatures. Oh, we should put that on Alistair since he's the tank in the future. But heal him, and then you, Kaylin, just do your thing. By your thing, I mean, yeah, miss. You're doing a great job. Whoa, what's going on over here? Oh shit. Okay. No, what? Items. Yes. All right. Shoot. Drink one of them. You're about to die. That's not good. If she dies, that's really bad because then we miss out on the... I think we have to just redo this fight, but... We'll give it a shot. We used Fireball. Good. And then try to freeze him, if you would, please. At least kill Kaylin. At least. At least. Thank God. Alright. Alright. This ain't working so well. Morgan's got that drain life, though, so she's doing okay. Her outfit is cute, to be honest. I love the costume designs. Yeah, okay, she's alive. She just got raped. I remember the rape. Ready Eddie Jr., thanks for following. Alright, what do we have going on here? Morgan all the way over there, Wynn all the way over there, and Alistair behind us. I'm gonna try, but this is obviously not the best situation. Kill Alistair quick. Okay. Alright, now you heal him. Okay, now everybody go for wins, and she might have less defense. I'm not actually sure, though. You drink one of these. What, but? Drink one of those.
Yes.
Okay, we're not doing too great.
Down you go!
Okay, alright. And we just have Morgan. I feel like this is legit a graphical glitch. This shit's really hard to see. What is this?
Let's make this quick!
I must slow my pace.
Sorry, Morgan. I don't like doing this. You're my favorite character so far in the game. You actually do shit. Alright. Not too shabby. Definitely doable. Win. It's time. Do I have to, like, go back and get her? I think I do, right? Hello, Win? You doing okay? Can we get you, like, some old tea? No, you don't have to. You'll heal automatically, just so you know. Oh, my legs! It's okay, Win. Just get over it. Alright, let's have everybody heal real quick. You're attacked by Goku's yell. That awkward moment when your Shadow you is better than you in combat? Hey, I'm not surprised. Shadow Kaylin never misses? Not surprised at all. Welcome, AK Warblade. GV, you said that so nonchalant. What did I say? What did I say? Alright, let's move forward through the gauntlet. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, so must we have faith in our friends.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Maybe you should relax and let's, think about this before we do anything drastic. What do you mean by thingies? I'm assuming he's talking about these things, but they're kind of just here. They're not across from us. What is over there? What is that? Altar. Okay, so we got another puzzle here. The hint, I think, was that she loved her friend. Yeah, so we need to use our friends to make a bridge, basically, is I'm pretty sure what they want us to do. Which means all these things are going to either spawn enemies, maybe, or just extend a bridge. Let's see.
See a bridge, but it is clearly incorporeal.
So
there's no way to cross on that.
What now? So there's the trick. Each piece must be made solid in order for one of us to cross.
Oh, God. Oh, God, no! Alright, so if that's the case, then that means that we need to stay here. Oh, I see. Is it just gonna do this automatically? Okay. Oh, yeah. And then we just need to find the last one. This is easy! Alright, it's not on this side. They call this the Gauntlet. If this was a Let's Play episode, I would call this Dragon Age Indiana Jones or something. Wait. Oh, shit, we need to do this. Oh, yeah, we need to make it one by one, right? So, is this solid now, then? Now that's solid, which means we need to find the next one for the second one. Okay. Kaylin? Alright, this is a little bit harder. What the fuck? Oh, that's Morgan. I was like, what? So we need to find the one that makes the second one solid, from what I understand. There. Okay. Now what do we... Wait, so are these solid now for good? What? Okay, but if we step off, do they... It seems really easy, but at the same time, my mind is like blanking. There's like one little synapse that's not connecting. All right, now, so we have one person forming the first bridge, then we have another person solidifying it. Now we have another person forming the second bridge. Now we need another person to solidify it, but then we're gonna have to move people, obviously. So I don't know if we have to do this, but let's first solidify the second bridge. No, she already. What? Dude, I do not get this. I don't understand what it wants me to do. So someone's on a wrong one. Alistair. Well, okay. One of these should make a final thing, then. What the fuck? I am not understanding what they want me to do. One thing's... okay, well, alright, let's figure it out. We can figure it out. There's two sides. This side causes one to appear, and then the next side causes one to solidify. So maybe the thing is we just have to do it. We just have to do it in order, I guess. So let's get everybody off of these platforms first and foremost. Now Morgan should be the first one, right? Boom. That solidifies that. So maybe we just need to literally figure out which one's which. So this is the correct one. So we'll put Morgan here. Now we need to find one that maybe does the same thing on this side, right? Why does that make two? Alright, well before I look at the chat, let me just try to figure it out. I don't fucking get this. Now if I put her here, it solidifies this. So can I move now? What? Why? Why does one make two? I don't understand.
Back again?
Okay. Why are these all making the same... yeah, there we go. Now, you move off. No, you stay on. Okay, you just have to replace... yeah, you just have to add and replace, I guess. I see now. I think. No, but now it's gonna shock every time. What the f... I really don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I don't get why they shock sometimes and other times they just work.
Out with it.
Is it timed? Maybe that's what it is. Is it like timed?
Yes.
Oh, what's up, lunatic? Okay, well, everybody's just being mean in the chat. Thanks, everybody. I mean, it's not that I don't. It's just that it's got a weird thing to it. I don't understand what they're trying to get me to do, but all right. It's alternating sides, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah. And now we need one person to make it solidified. I mean, there's the fucking bridge. Yeah, there we go. And then one of these should solidify the whole thing. But they're going to do the shocky thing now. I mean, I'm going to get it by trial and error, but I absolutely do not know what they want me to do with this.
Right.
Now we can go off, and now one of these is going to solidify this bridge. So I should have been, like, switching off people the whole time. But then it makes everything shocky like this, which means it's done. What the fuck? Alright, I don't get this. I have no idea what this thing wants me to do. I'm going to grab some water real quick, ladies and gents, and be right back. If anybody wants to give me a hint, feel free. I said earlier that, like, every now and then, yeah, hints would be appreciated, you know. I didn't say I didn't want your help. I actually said literally earlier on that if I can't do something, hints are appreciated. But nevertheless, I'll be right back, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Greyjoy. Okay, I'm going to stay away from looking at the chat just for now, just for 2 more seconds to try and figure this out myself. There's just one aspect of this whole entire puzzle that I'm just not getting. So here's what we're going to do. If I'm absolutely at a loss, I'll defer to the chat. But I'd appreciate, like, yeah, as is usual, I'd appreciate hints over just telling me what the thing is, you know. Just something like a hint would be good. But let me try to figure this out one more time. So, step on a platform, that thing appears. Now, what are the variables? That's in the middle somewhere. What about this one? That makes 2. Why? I have no idea. That makes 1. And then we glow like this, but the glow dissipates frequently, or rapidly. That one makes 2 as well. That one makes 2. Oh. So for some reason it wasn't showing me that... Okay, let's get 2 people on one side and 2 people on the other side. For some reason it wasn't showing me that... I'm going to move them over so it's easier. It wasn't showing me that certain ones added 2. Like, after people were already on the blocks, it was showing that they were just adding 1. So that's what was confusing me. That adds 1. 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 So all of these add 1. So I think I maybe have just figured it out. In that, if we step on this with Kaylin, and then if we go over to Morgan, and if we find the first... Actually, let's step off with Kaylin. Go back to Morgan. Which ones are the first 2? Not that one. Not that one. That one? Why does it do this, though? I don't get why it just stops me from... What the f... It seems just random when it decides to, like, make one show up. There we go. Alright, so this one. And then... This is one of these first ones. This one. Now, let me see if I am a genius and totally correct. Step on this. Go to Morgan. Step on this. Go to Win. Step on that. Boom, solidified. Go to Alistair. Find the other 2 now. And if I choose one... I should have done this first because I don't know if this is going to ruin it. Okay, can I step off with Kaylin? Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it, but I don't know why. Now, where's the other one? Not that one. That one. Okay. Now, I just find... Oh my god. I just find the one that has the duplicate. But I still don't get why it stops me from being able to... What the f... Alright. This shit's so annoying. If one side gives you 2 and the other gives you... If one side gives you 2 and the other gives you 2. Okay. I think as usual, I'm just overcomplicating this. Gotta remember that puzzles in video games are usually way fucking easier than I think they're gonna be. Yeah, so... Alright, so I understand now, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so get off. Get off.
Now.
So one of these on this side gives us 2. Yeah, no, I don't think that's true. Everyone on this side just gives you 1. Wait, is it having everybody on the same side? Oh my fucking god, it is, isn't it? Oh my fucking god, that's the whole point. To have all your friends on one side. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's an actually okay. That's a puzzle that actually got, if this is true, let's not hold our breath. I'm spending so much goddamn time on this. Is that the puzzle? I mean, it's...
Back again?
Or am I still fucking wrong? Because these are not doing anything again. Holy shit, dude. That would have been an interesting thing if if it confuses you by having 2 sides. fucking get this. And now it does the electricity thing. Alright, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. Make the bridge 1 by 1 solid with a character going across the bridge. Well, okay, okay. Alright, it's that sort of thing. I was wondering if it might be that. God damn it, dude. Jesus Christ. I made that so much tougher than it needed to be. As usual. What else is new? Alright, when you're up. I was thinking it might be this type of thing, too. I was thinking. So if we step off, she's just gonna die, right? I don't even know which ones are which. So when, hold on, get off. Alright. This one solidifies this. So now we need Morgan to...
'Tis you.
Wait, this solidifies this.
Do this, do that.
Morgan needs to be here. I don't... Is it not going to go away if she's on it? Well, let's see. Are you going to die? I'm sorry, folks. This one's fucking me up hardcore. Yeah, now we need Kaylin.
Out with it.
But...
Here.
Alright, 1 second. Kaylin should make one appear on the... He should make one appear there, and then... So I think this is what it is. Then get on. And then now... Hopefully we can move Morgan. Oh my fucking god. I hate this fucking thing. I hate this fucking puzzle so much. I don't understand. How am I supposed to make that fucking solid? Dude, I hate this fucking thing. Make the first two solid. You've done it before. Okay. I gotta do it with him. Is that solid? I can't even... No. Shit is fucking awful, dude. Fuck this! I'm done. Nope. Nope. Big fucking nope. I'm done with this. Nope. One of the few times I'll actually look something up. I'm fucking done with this more than you could ever be done with something in the history of being done with something. Fuck this with a 10-foot pole. If two party members step on two different tiles that activate the same block, that block will turn... Yeah, I know that. If a block is vanished or something, yes, I know that as well. Okay, this guy's going on way too long about this shit. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's have some fun. Left 3, left 6. Boom. You, buddy, you're coming with me. There's 3. There's 6. And then we put Morgan on 2. So I just had to have a fucking specific combination for that? I just was supposed to know that the 3rd, the 6th, and this one makes that specific combination? Fuck this type of puzzle. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I hate this type of shit where everything has like a different combination. I hate these types of puzzles more than anything. Yeah, no way, Jose. Look at how much you have to move, man. Look at how much you have to move. Like, even if I immediately knew what the whole puzzle was, we'd be here all night. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate that fucking puzzle. No. I hate those types of things. Yeah, seriously. Like, no joke. Obvious rage is obvious, right? But still, dude, I hate puzzles in video games where there's like X number of blocks and each one has a different combination of what it does. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate those types of puzzles. Normally I can do them because they don't have that many variables. This time, however, there is 10 of these blocks that each have a different combination of what they do and what they don't do. Fuck that. That it's very rare when I'll actually look something up, but I ain't fucking around with that. We'll be here all night, even if I immediately knew what the whole purpose was. Ugh. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved on its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Now, is this a puzzle? Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Oh, man, I was going to say. Obviously, yeah, I think it wants me to just remove the equipment. I hope you guys found that entertaining. Like, honestly, I hate that fucking type of puzzle more than any type of puzzle in any video game ever. I can remember in Pokemon Silver as a young kid, there's like one little team. Is it still Team Rocket? What's the team in Silver and Gold? Whatever it is. You go into a hideout, and there's the same exact bullshit where it's like 3 walls, and each one has a switch, and you have to figure out, or maybe it's even 5 walls, and you have to figure out exactly like which ones, you know, if you press this one, it turns off these 2 doors. If you press this one, it turns on just one of these doors. I hate that type of shit. I hate it. I hate it. And for my brain, the way my brain works, it's not good. Because my brain gets overwhelmed by choice, and so when there's that many choices, it's too much, dude. I hate those puzzles. Anyways, moving on. Lunatic Chef, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Yeah, you got it. Is that all it takes to get a large donation, is sucking ass at a puzzle for very long? Thank you, Lunatic Chef, for your very, 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 very generous bit donation. Let me give the cats a scritch. Do you guys hear that? They're like, they are checked out. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna give them a very light scritch because of that. Alright? Just a very light scritch. Thank you, Lunatic Chef. Sorry you had to sit through that, buddy. And everybody else, I apologize, seriously, man. I normally don't suck that hard at video games. Goddamn. Alright, so I immediately knew, yeah, we're gonna have to take off all of our equipment. I'm sad that it just tells you immediately, because that would have been a puzzle that I would have got immediately, but okay. Remove equipment. We're back. We're almost in our birthday suits. Are they doing the Oblivion thing where, like, both of these women have the same exact body model, yet Wynn is far older? They are, aren't they? Where, like, in Oblivion, everybody is... even the oldest women are, like, have, like, 20-year-old bodies. Okay. Well, not to be a creep, we can also look at the men too. There you go. You know, whatever your sexual preference, there you guys go. Whether you're into the... These things look ridiculous. Are you serious? Whether you're into these boys or whether you're into... Alright, let's stop being weird. Alright, we need to walk through in our birthday... Well, in our almost birthday
You
suit.
have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Hey, Mary. I'm glad you weren't here for the previous, like, 20 minutes, where I immediately solved a puzzle first try, and it was great. What's happening now? Right, chat? Didn't I solve it first try? No problem at all? It was great. It was so good. I did such a good job. God, that shit made me feel dumb as fuck, man. It's been a long time since I got that tripped up over a puzzle in a video game. But, yeah, seriously, it's always going to be the one that has, you step on a thing or you activate a button.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
And it does one thing or two things.
Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes, leave the urn alone. I wish there was an option to take the whole thing. You'd probably have to fight like a crazy boss or something, and only if you're high enough level could you get away with it, and then maybe it gives you like crazy stat boosts. But we'll just take a pinch. You take a pinch of the ashes, and you take a pinch of ashes and place it in a leather pouch. I need to do my best. The guy that narrates the Planet Earth. What's his name again? David Attenborough. You take a pinch of the... I can't do it. Leave the urn alone. Achievement unlocked. Ceremonialist. Items received. Quest updated. Alright. That was neat. Oh. Can I take another? You stand before the urn of sacred ashes. Man, I'm surprised they didn't give us the choice. Notice every body model has something around their neck. All the bodies are the same. Even the males? I'm pretty sure watching that made me start to get gray hairs at 20. Puzzles, huh? Did good. Got it solved in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was... The chat was rooting me on there like, you're doing so great, GV. You're really getting it. And I was like, oh, guys, you're too nice. Stop it. I know I'm so smart, but come on. You don't have to be... you don't have to be like that. And they were just like, no, GV, seriously, you're the smartest man I have ever watched on the face of the planet. Like, at least 3 people said that. It was crazy. And I was like, well, all right. I'll take that, sure. But, I'm just a humble guy trying to play a video game. You guys don't have to... It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this nightmare zone that made me feel like a complete ignoramus. Jesus. God. Yeah, I did rate... That was one of the very rare instances where I looked shit up. That is like a cardinal sin against Twitch streaming and making videos on YouTube is looking anything up. People will have your ass, but fuck it. That was some bullshit. Alright, what's the deal here? Do we use this or not? What's the deal, guys? What's the deal with this? Without spoiling anything, what do you guys think? Sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the high... we're just gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna look. Have a good night, lunatic. Thanks again, man. You have been beyond generous with all your bits in the past and in the present. Thank you very much, dude. Have a good night. I'm gonna blow it. I don't care. Slap this dragon for making me feel so stupid. Let's see what happens. Do it. Oh, it just starts a fight, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. Well, that was kind of bullshit. I realized like at the very last second it's probably going to start a fight. So what do we have here? High Dragon, which apparently is Andraste. I guess we'll see. Now, just like with Flemeth, I bet we're going to die, but we'll give it our best shot anyways. We're going to put this rune on Alistair, and Morrigan, we're going to try to freeze a dragon, which, if I had to guess, I would say is not going to work at all, but you never know. Watch this freeze this dragon. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Okay, then. We can't actually freeze it. If that's the case, you use that. You just... Freezing lower level targets. How do we freeze something again? Oh, shattered by a critical hit. So if something's frozen by this spell, Cone of Cold, and then Morgan gets a critical hit, or if we get a critical hit, it'll just kill it. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on this. It's probably not going to work on this, yeah. All right, Morgan, you just do whatever. You're cool. I'm pretty sure we're going to die, but let's give it our best shot, team. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, ow, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. What the fuck? How is he dead? He had the rune. What just happened? Well, that sucked. Vote to me, dragon! Like, how much damage are we doing with this? That seems about right. Shout out to the guy that said that we could do this. I think there was somebody in the chat saying that we could beat this dragon. Yeah, okay. Seems like it. I wonder if you can cheese it, though. Freeze the dragon song when it lands on the ground. Gonna freeze, and then you're gonna drown. Watch. Oh my god, watch one of them get a critical hit and shatter this dragon. Although... Imagine that. You got it, Morgan. Get him! Use an electric bolt. Use a fire blast. Alright, Win, it's down to you. Don't worry. I'll hit you with my stick, big dragon. I'll break your neck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, not surprised. I'm assuming that's like a later game boss or something, so we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Alright, Mr. Dragon, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Sten could kill the dragon. I don't think Sten could do anything. Sten would be all over this dragon. Morgan is awesome. I agree. Alright, well, we have the ashes. I am assuming that's it for this quest. Wait, is it going to make me go all the way back through? No way. No way would it do that. Ruined temple. Caverns. Do we have to go over here or something? Those caverns were very large. I would not think that it would force me to return all the way back. Let's go this way. Maybe there's another exit. There's like something up there too. Holy shit, look at this. What else is new? Studded helmet. Saw sword. He came and he saw and he sorted. I don't know. That's not Andraste. That dragon appeared. That dragon looks small, like a small little boy. Time to go back through the dungeon. Seriously? That seems tedious. Wait. Caverns, and then what is this? Ruined temple? Where did I come out of? I came out of here, didn't I? I'm gonna go through there. What's the fastest way out of here? Go to the ruined temple? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I think I came out of this area. Alright, so that's it for the ashes. I think we did everything in there. And I solved the puzzle first try, which I feel pretty proud of myself. And then this dragon up here is obviously way too tough, just like Flemeth. I hope it's an endgame boss type thing and we're not just really bad at the game right now. We really need to go back to the camp because we have tons of injuries. Tons and tons and tons of injuries. So that is something that we need to do ASAP. Where is this? Dude, there's a graphical glitch happening. Oh, man. I hope my game's not entirely fucked up, dude. I'm going to save and reload. That would really suck if this is going to be persistent. Okay, this goes back to the entrance. Figured there would have to be a shortcut.
Welcome back. You were gone for
Oh
quite
yeah,
some
this
time.
guy.
Well, did you find it?
The urn. Yes.
What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
It's just a stone flask with a burnt woman inside.
It may be that to you, but means so much more to thousands of people. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That glitch always happens? Oh, okay. That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Well, you got that right. Then you will die. Seriously? Oh my god.
Was murdering a defenseless old man really necessary?
You may have your reasons for wanting to keep the urn a secret, but I sincerely doubt they were worth the life of this good man.
But Morgan likes it, right? Come on, Morgan! If I'm gonna do bad shit, the least you can do is approve of some of it. Jesus. The fuck is having the... What is the point of having Morgan of the party if she just hates everything I do and then doesn't like anything bad that I do? Gosh darn it. Hey, he said... We told him... I mean, he didn't have to die. Look, I know that if that happens, something bad's gonna happen. I can already see it. So we just stopped something bad from happening because that guy wouldn't listen to us. It's his fault. Take it back, GV. Hey, if at the least you guys are seeing a playthrough that I'm sure nobody ever chooses. What's up, Painless? Welcome to the stream. You didn't stop anything? We told him to not do it, and he was going to walk away and do it anyways. He was defying me. When do we even save, actually? I figured we didn't actually stop anything because that's just the way these things usually go. I don't even know where... 2728, 2731. Nope, we're rolling with it. My character hates humans, remember? And also this guy was not gonna stop. I'm sure I know how these games go. We didn't actually stop anything, but at least we stood up for what's right by murdering an old man. Okay, back to the campfire to talk about that murder. The temple always well, spoiler! I don't know. That was so out of character. Our character literally hates humans. And is like, not... And has not, our character literally hates humans and has been irritable with almost every single one of them. Is that really out of character? Okay, we're back here. Now everybody should be healed, I believe. Oh, man, it's like Parthenax part 2. That guy is actually the writer of the codexes in your journal? I didn't know that. It's like Parthenax part 2. A large part of my motivations for making certain choices in video games is like making the choices that nobody else makes just because I want to see what those choices are. Of course, it'd be easy to just be like, hey, yeah, you know, don't do it. And then he does it anyways, which we all know is going to happen. But how many of you people have actually seen that specific scene played out? You know what I mean? Okay, so we're back at camp here. There is a big-ass cheese wheel. Jeez Louise. Cheese Louise. The thing looks like it's from a freaking Nintendo 64 game. Alright, let's talk to party members, specifically Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you still not have anything to say?
Ask away. I already said I... What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. About... What do you need?
I guess I need to give him some gifts. But I don't know which gifts I should give him. Where are the gifts? Does he have any other gifts? There's a shitload of gifts. Like, see this? I don't... Oh, there's... Oh, I didn't even know they have a bar. Oh, so he's, like, neutral towards me. Morgan does not like me. Wynn is neutral as well. This is going to be a really hard party to please. Ugh. This is going to be really tough. I bet we would be better off having Zevran in our party. I'm sure he's morally ambiguous. And the dog probably doesn't give a shit. Nightmare, I love you. This fucking frame rate drops are really making me sad. Glad you approve Painless. People, I think, are too caught up in choices in video games. Sometimes it's interesting to just see new options. I guess I just gotta look this shit up because there's not really any way, especially for a Dragon Age. A non-Dragon Age person. Damn! There are a lot. Okay, so it looks like there's there's only like 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's only 3 gifts per person, and then 3 specific gifts per person. And then they like certain other things. Like for instance, he apparently likes. I think I have one. Yeah, this Onyx Demon Statuette.
I could get used to this.
Plus 9. That's big. Yeah. Small carved Stone Dragon, Stone Warrior, White Rune. Small carved.
Is that for me?
That's a lot too. Holy shit.
Really?
I know I have some more of this.
Wow.
You really like that, huh, buddy? Okay, I know we have some more of this. Stone Warrior. Yep.
Is that for me?
That is for you.
Really?
Yes, you've been doing great.
Wow.
White Rune, Stone Dragon. I thought we had a Stone Dragon, didn't we? I'm assuming all this other stuff we can just give him as well. Oh yeah, White Runestone.
Is that for me?
That is for you.
Really?
You're a great fella, you know, and I want to just show you that I care.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sure I can give you other stuff. Like wine. Can't be specific.
Oh, thank you.
That's just one.
Very nice.
Alright, that raises his position quite a bit. New ability inspired minor what? Constitution. Ooh, okay.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Loghain will get what's coming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking, and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Grohlvana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Oh, it sounded familiar, and I forgot that, yeah, that was in the, what do you call it, that was in the dream sequence in the Fade. I remember that he was talking to Grohlvana, which is interesting. As far as I can tell from the gifts, most of them are pretty obvious, the big ones. For him, I'm not going to mention what they are. Actually, this one's not obvious at all. Some of them seem to be, though. Let me take a look. Actually, they're really not. Yeah, I think Sanguine was mentioning maybe there's a way to... Oh, fuck. I am spoiling the shit out of myself. Get out of my brain. Focus on other things. Yeah, some of them are not obvious at all. So I'm wondering if there's a way to know who to give these... Like, how would I know that the Onyx Dragon statue would be good for him? You would think it would be maybe for somebody that likes dragons or something. And as far as I know, you know, he's never really talked about it. Okay, so we got his side quest.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Do you have any other Oh, shit. Ho ho ho! About to ask him if he's a virgin. What do you guys think? I don't know. Alistair, he's obviously a handsome, upstanding gentleman. He's got big armor. I'm sure the ladies are into that. I don't know. I don't know the lore about this game, though. Him being in the Chantry, I don't know. I guess they can't have sex. I'm gonna assume that he has had sex because he just doesn't seem like a virgin to me. But you never know. If you were raised in the Chantry, have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk?
I mean, yeah,
Ate
kind of.
jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Why are you avoiding the question, Alistair? Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of my comrade in arms? Perish the thought. Well, you tell me. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
Just answer the question, Alistair. I've licked my share. Oh, God. I can't even do this fucking voice with this character now. It's always sounded a bit effeminate. I can do it, I guess. Alright, well, get ready for a whole bunch of things that are going to sound completely different out of context of me playing this game. I've licked my fair share of lampposts, and then some.
That's a disturbing mental image you conjured for me right there. I, myself, never had the pleasure. Not that I have
the pleasure. Of
course. But, you know.
So you're a virgin, and you're how old?
Oh, that's funny. Your cruel japes will be remembered, sir. If you hear sobbing later, that's me crying myself to sleep.
Damn, Alistair's actually a virgin. Okay. At least you'll get some decent rest.
Ha ha ha. Your cruel interrogation will be remembered forever. Or maybe just until lunch. Lunch makes everything better. Oh, look, I have cheese.
Alright, that's not how I expected that conversation to go.
Something on your mind?
Just something.
Of course.
What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
Don't avoid the question, I want to know.
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
Just try that line on me.
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
So it was a joke?
More like an initiation. They all went through it too. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you'd call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Are we locked out of a certain something, ladies and gentlemen? Disapprove somewhere in the conversation? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did we? I can't believe he's a virgin. Damn. I didn't see that one coming. Darl Lekon, thanks for following and welcome to the welcome to the stream. That High Dragon, thanks for following as well. I wish I had seen that before. I didn't see that until now. Thanks for kicking my ass. That was fun. Are we locked out of a certain thing with Alistair now, or do we have a chance later on? Because I thought there was going to be more from that conversation. How is it for you? Nothing to get excited about.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive.
I was trying to be playful, but I guess
ends up with the same. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come.
Shit.
That's how a Grey Warden knows.
I was just trying to be playful. That was flirtatious. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Ladies and gents, I'm getting a little bit of mixed reports. Can you romance Alistair as a man in this game, first of all? Second of all, am I locked out of romancing Alistair? Those are the two things I'm trying to figure out. How cheery.
And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it.
I feel betrayed. This is wrong.
You think if we asked for volunteers that Grey Wardens would exist?
Alistair's straight. What?
Maybe a few. You wouldn't be here. Neither would I.
I thought this whole time this dude. I thought this whole time this dude was gay.
You know, Duncan.
Ooh, that throws completely everything that I.
He said it wouldn't be long before.
God damn it! This entire time I thought that you could have a gay relationship with Alistair.
I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
Get the fuck! I don't care about talking to you. I don't even care about your dialogue now. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell? Are you serious? Alistair. Romance. I thought this whole time he was gay. Oh my fucking god. Female warden only out. What a waste of fucking time I put into this character. He sucks. He's not even good in the party. It was only because I thought he was bi or gay, and for once, I was gonna have a gay relationship in a video game, which I've never done before. I was expanding my horizons, and that would breed me playing as a female character in a future playthrough. But no! The universe shuns me and says, no, GV, only straight relationships for you. God damn it, this whole time I was literally going to woo him. Get the fuck out of my... Alright, well, you know what time it is then. Alright, so I just saw a page. I just saw a page, and I figured. I actually thought this. I know. Y'all are saying it already, but I was thinking, I was like, wait. I know there's a bi relationship or a gay relationship in this game. I know, because I know people have said it. And I was thinking, who would it be? Well, if it's somebody in our party, it's got to be Big Papa Sten. No, just kidding. That'd be fucking funny, though. Whoa, God, that was loud. No, I know. I was thinking, I looked at the page, Alistair Romance, and it said you can only be a female warden for Alistair, and you can only be a male warden for Morrigan. But I was like, okay, if there's one guy, it's got to be this dude. He just seems like the mercenary that doesn't give a fuck and rolls both ways, right? So, yeah, on that page, I scrolled down just a little, and it was like male or female, Zevran, and I also spoiled that you can do it with Leliana too, whether you're male or female. Which means...
Here I am.
That was perfect. That was fucking perfect. Man, I've watched my clips that people take after like things, and I react way too big. I'm not trying to be false. That's just I need to tone it down. Like every time after the stream somebody clips something, I'm always like, oh dude, tone it down. Jesus Christ, it's not that funny. Red Bear, thanks for the 20 bits. Mithrin did an instant Q&A. Want me to tell you which guy you can romance? It's this guy. Yeah, I know. I figured before I spoiled it for myself, I figured it would be this guy just because that's usually the mercenaries with like the accents that are always bi. Fuck, man. I wasted so much time with Alistair. I don't even like his character. I mean, I like his character, but he's so boring. He's just like white bread, white dude. That's it. That's his character. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Can I answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Well, this is a better relationship, honestly. They're both little twinks. Twink elves. That's not offensive, right? Twink. Isn't that a word embraced by the gay community? Anybody in the gay community, let me know. I don't want to be offensive, especially not on Twitch. But I think it's okay to say twink and bear. Right? You refuse us man-on-man action in Enderal, but then Dragon Age denies you of your man-on-man action. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I should have done it at Enderal, too. That would have been a good... That would have been a good opportunity for finally a gay relationship in one of my playthroughs. Yeah, we need to play as... I want to get as many things as possible. We need to play as a woman. We need to play as a gay person, woman or man. That's mainly it, because I really don't usually play as those types of people. Oh, and like a drug addict or like a person that engages in prostitution. I never play people that hire prostitutes or do drugs in games. I never play women, and I never play gay relationship people. Not that it really matters. I'm just saying it's I like switching it up with different playthroughs, you know, different characters. Fuck, man, this is gonna be a lot of dialogue. Twink is okay to say. Okay. Alright, guys, let me know if you want to hear all of it or if we should speed it up. I'm going to use my own volition because this is going to be a fucking lot, but we're going to have to do it. What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Let us hear it. I'm thinking I might do a Femme Shep, though. I think I might save the female playthrough for Mass Effect and do a Femme Shep, since I've never done that, and that'd be kind of cool. I think that would be good to save it for. You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the Crows, I did. But it has been something the Crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible.
2 rogues that are going to miss half their attacks.
Either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
I hope at least Zevran actually can land his attacks. You always use poison, then?
I do. It
That is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however. Merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
Yeah, we do have to make a new character for the next... we do have to make a new character for Dragon Age 2, so we'll see. But Femshep sounds like a good idea.
Here I am.
Well, we could do both, too. Who knows? Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Yeah, honestly, he's not... Like, at least Alistair's a strong, upstanding, handsome gentleman. This guy is... I don't know, he looks weird to me. I don't like his face. But he's the only option for a gay relationship, so... I guess by default, he gets it. He gets the daggers in his back.
Here I am.
Or dagger. Gotta answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
I think we're going to run through... We're going to listen to the ones that sound interesting to me, and the ones that don't, I think we're going to run through, because, seriously, this is going to take like 30 minutes. Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living.
Maybe we'll
at least
switch
as
off.
far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So, you're simply bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows
I bet he
buy
knows the
all
pointy
their
end.
assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
On a normal playthrough, I'd absolutely romance Morgan, but I wanted to switch it up for this one. And that system works.
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect, gets you wealth, gets you women, and men, or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
Damn, that was fast. Gee, but I'm a man. That was fucking quick. Not at all.
This is good to know. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way?
Man, I'm glad I saved him at that
chit-chat.
at that road thing.
Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Oh no, we're not done here yet, Zevron. We got much more to talk about. Care to answer some questions?
But I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Jeez, man, he moves fast. Okay. What is your opinion on the Dalish?
I know little enough. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Zevron, that's horrible.
Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
And yet you're always cheerful about it all.
It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You can say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
So we need to, he's got, like, his mother's gloves. That's going to be his main gift, for sure. Maybe we can even look that up. We don't have, like, a lot of time left in the stream, but I definitely want to get this thing rolling. But you don't think of yourself as Dalish?
Not at all. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all. But such is life.
Okay.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Tell me a little about Antiva. I really don't care about that, so.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva? It is a warm place, not
warm
cold
place,
and harsh like
rains often.
In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers
and it has
are
assassins.
Every land has its assassins. So I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a
I'm from Denerim.
And it's a fine enough city, I suppose. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years I lived in a tiny apartment. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from a... Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and one simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Dude, I look like a 5-year-old boy. Handsome.
Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. True, though it is. Do you object?
I think you know where this is going. Not at all. It was just unexpected.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer...
Okay, we're making some progress here. Let's continue. Answer some questions.
All right, but I get to...
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? You are respected, you are... As for the killing part, well... Some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
No, you're probably right.
I often find myself the instrument of fate. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed.
I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, but simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Handsome elf like you. I can think of a few things.
I mean professionally. Or maybe you mean professionally as well. Perhaps you intend to peddle my services to bored Ferelden noblewomen. It is an interesting thought, but I've always removed my clothes strictly on an amateur basis. A talented amateur, of course, but an amateur nonetheless. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Okay, lots of approval. I think we got one more thing. Oh. Wait. No, this one.
All right. But I get to stay.
Oh my god. Yeah, it keeps adding more and more and more. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get through this fast. I'm speed reading. I'm getting the gist of it. I'm not just like skipping it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. He likes leather because it reminds him of his home. He likes the act of killing. He gets pleasure from it. Some people he thinks needs to be assassinated. Yeah, I'm getting the main points from this stuff. Like I said, were I playing this off camera, I would slowly but surely be listening to every single thing, but I'm trying to just keep this playthrough moving. So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my... Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone... Let's see. My second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics. In Antiva, nobody is too important to us. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long after I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
Now, we could insinuate that he raped somebody. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have a character in your party that actually raped somebody. That seems pretty dark. And she didn't try to kill you.
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but...
So you didn't actually kill her, but you did.
Not actually, no. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of Magi was like being spared by a benevolent mark who then... It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
So you never mix business with pleasure.
Well, there is you. But I'll point out that you did have to capture me and tie me up first. Every rule has its exception. Now that I've mentioned tying me up in that context, do we have extra rope about?
Dude, we just gonna fuck because honestly, it doesn't seem like I even have to romance you. Alright, you better be done.
I get to stare at you lurid again. Well now, what might interest
Oh my
you?
god.
Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once. Oh no.
Alright, I'm not even reading
The
this.
largest battle I ever took part in. That would have... After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other sails. This particular fight, nearly... I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was...
Okay, we got an ability from that. Yeah, sorry guys, this is just too fucking much.
I've a question, if I may.
Damn. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Okay, so we need some lockpick. Alrighty. Damn, fucking gay guy. Is there any, like, I'm actually curious about this. Is there any gay guys in the chat that are willing to speak up? It seems like gay dudes are just so willing to jump straight into sex. I don't know if that's like a gross generalization. I'm honestly just curious. Is that really how it is? Because that seems to be how it's portrayed in all media. TV shows, video games, movies. It's just like gay dudes just seem so willing to jump straight into it. And it makes sense to me because obviously it's 2 guys with a guy's mentality. And you know, I think it's fair to say that guys would jump at the chance at sex way quicker than women would. Although it's not as bastardized as most people think. Obviously women love sex too. I'm just wondering, is that how, anybody have any insight into that? Because, like, I'm watching, for instance, I'm watching Shameless right now, and there's, like, a bunch of gay characters, and literally they have so much just casual gay sex, like, all the time with people, like, they barely know. I'm just wondering if any of that is actually, you know, accurate on any level. Is this after I ravish you in celebration?
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
There's always a use or 2 for a handsome elf.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Cousin, a lot of my friends are a lot. Do you tend to jump into things earlier, but as usual, it's just different per individual? Yeah. Do all guys want to rush into the... No, but I'm saying there's a lesbian community. well, there's like a whole gay community, you know, involving everybody. There's like a, I don't know, and just everything I've ever seen portrayed, it seems like gay men much prefer, and that's just like, I mean, that's kind of how people talk about it too. It's just like they seem to prefer casual sex like way over the top in comparison to maybe like the lesbian community. But I don't know. Obviously, yeah, it's on a case-by-case basis. I'm just curious if anyone had any insight into it. Mrazi329, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the GV fam. Oh my god, man. Every time we talk to somebody, we just have to sit here for like 20 minutes.
All right, but I get to... Well, the only one...
Holy shit.
No, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything. Thank you.
Okay, he's got another one that he doesn't want to talk about.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Ooh. Okay, well, there's the sex proposition right there. Have you always been...
Intrigued by tight leather clothing.
Attracted to other men?
I grew up amongst Antivan whores, men and women both. My introduction to the subject of sex was, shall we say, rather practical. My only rule regarding sex is that it be done well. It's a certain open-mindedness that the crows seek in their recruits, for very good reasons.
Oh. Define open-mindedness.
I've been with both men and women in my time. Many, in fact. Often for business, but not always. Given my druthers, I would say I prefer a soft and shapely woman. But I know what I am. I will not discount anyone solely because of what someone else tells us is right or wrong. I cannot change my past, obviously. You are a most intriguing man, but if what I represent makes you uncomfortable, well, it would be better for both of us to know that now, yes?
So he's bisexual, but he leans on the side of women. Well, that's not good. Well, I guess if it works for them, then it works. I think canonically, though, this character, Kaylin, here is straight up 100% gay. Although, again, I was watching Shameless, and the two gay guys, one gay guy literally said, like, no one's 100% gay or no one's 100% straight, which is weird because I always thought that gay people were 100% gay, and generally straight people were 100% straight. Is it? Yeah, sexuality, I think, as we go further in life, as the years stack up and up and up, I think sexuality is blooming like a bigger and bigger flower because people were just repressed for far too long in almost all areas of sex, which nobody should be. It doesn't bother me, Zevran.
No, I didn't expect it would. You've a bit of an open mind yourself, no? Ah, enough talk of the past. As my tutor used to say, keep your eyes to the rear in the ambush and the bedchamber, and not otherwise. Ah, words to live by.
Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and bone this guy. I want to ask you something personal.
I'm game.
Okay, so we need to end this. Never mind, I want you to leave. Care to join me in my tent? I know, but depends specifically what you're asking. In reference to what, Mythin? As if lesbians don't also have casual sex. That's not what I said! That's not what I said at all. I'm saying that men have different mentalities than women. It's just a fact of life. The male brain thinks differently than women do in a lot of respects, as do women to men. It's not. Is it that much of a stretch that thought process would jump over to the areas of sex? Are you really going to tell me that men and women think about sex the exact same way? Because that's just not true. All I was saying was, given the male mentality, I wonder if that changes how gay relationships are on some level. I don't think that's too much of an ask. Let's see what happens. Gotta join me in my tent.
Oh, is there something in your tent that needs assassinating? That is my specialty, so told.
I bet you're good at a lot of things.
That's quite an offer, especially coming from another man. If we are both speaking of the same thing.
Yeah, dude, I'm talking about you fucking me. What are we talking about? Or me fucking you, or whatever we want to do. Can we stop beating around the bush? Figuratively and do it literally? Yeah. I suspect we are.
And here I thought it might be a Grey Warden thing. Ah, very well.
Oh fuck, there's an actual scene. I didn't know if this game was too early to actually have an actual scene or not, because I know they're in Mass Effect, but I wasn't sure. Alright. I thought it was going to fade to black and that was going to be it. Oh man, it's got to play this type of music too, huh? Oh, my character's ugly ass face. Alright, that was fucking dumb.
See? I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
It has nothing to do with the fact of the type of relationship. That was a really bad done sex scene. These two are literally fucking each other after, like, literally an hour of talking. And then it plays like a hyper romantic with all those dumb facial animations. Oh my god, I would have laughed just as much if it were literally like a big buff dude and Morgan doing the dirty. Oh my god. Oh, that was alright. See, I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the... Dude, that music was too over the top to kill me. It was inevitable. Here I thought I seduced you.
Oh, such subtlety in your seductive charms that I was not even aware of them. A work of art in motion, perhaps? So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
Now we begin a relationship. Was this a one-time thing?
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
Yeah, that's not really how it works, though. Like, you got feelings for me because I got feelings for you. So, it's not really like, it's up to me. And what about love?
I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there?
My guy literally looks like a lesbian.
Huh? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us.
Oh no.
Or so the rumor goes.
What? Achievement unlocked, easy lover, Zevran approves. Yeah, well, I hope he approves. Skill acquired. I would hope so too. Nitrous Sphinx, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was really fucking cringe. That was a really cringy sex scene. I think it's just like that in Mass Effect 2. I think they do the same exact thing where it's like two horrible, stilted bodies in a video game like love finds its way. I remember. I think it's like the same exact thing. I think I did it with in the first one. Well, I don't even think I beat the first one, so I must have romanced Ashley. Is there even... Oh, Liara or whatever, the Ansari. I think you can romance her too, right? But I think I did it with Ashley. And then in Mass Effect 2, I think it was Miranda. No, Jack. Yeah, I think I did Miranda and Jack, who's female, although her name is Jack. And then in Mass Effect 3, I think I tried to continue the romance with Jack, if I remember right. Although it's hard to remember. Yeah, this relationship isn't turning out. All right, so we're gonna finish talking to him, and then we're gonna end the stream. Maybe we can fuck again. I hope we can do that again, because I actually want to see that again.
Very well, but I consider this pillow talk.
Yeah, I have feelings for you, man. It's not just about sex. God.
Again? I'm game.
Oh my God, we can. All right, let's quick save. Let's watch this again. Everybody, gather around and view one of the most beautiful sex scenes available in video game history.
Again? I'm game.
Unless he's too chafed.
The itch has returned, I see.
Are they gonna show it again? Oh, come on, man! You can't tease me like that. Just a makeout session?
What is your desire?
You know what my desire is, bitch.
Again? I'm game.
Get in my tent.
Again? What must the others think?
Have we been reduced to making out now? What the hell? The fucking music, man. They ruined it with this dumbass music. Oh my god. Is that the same for every romance? Do they do that for every single one? Does it play that dumbass music?
What is your desire?
Oh my god. I want to see. Let's pull up another sex scene after this on YouTube to end the stream out.
Again?
All right,
I'm game.
Let's see if we're done with his. I want you to leave. We need to end this. Care to join me in my tent? Never mind.
What is your desire?
Carry in some questions.
Very well, but
Let's just move on.
What is your desire?
See someone other to be an assassin.
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes?
This is actually really good.
What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue.
Yeah.
It shall be fun. I will make it fun.
All it took was some hardcore gay sex, and now we are an assassin. That's actually really good. I usually tend to go for assassins in all my playthroughs because the name sounds cool. That's mainly why. What would that be under? How do I get to the specialization? I don't know how to do this. Options, controls. Spells and talents P. I already looked at these two. Character record maybe C. Main menu tactics. Is it C? You wait till Mary leaves to get to the bone zone? Yeah, virtually. Anybody know how... Oh, there we go. Okay. Assassin specialization bonus +2 dexterity, +2.5 critical chance. The assassin finds any notion of fairness a quaint ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. We could be a bard, a ranger, and a duelist. Oh, wait. What about duelist, though? That's probably better, but I'm just going to be an assassin. Well, what is this? This is probably better. Oh, but it looks like we get two... Oh, it looks like we get two specialists, though. So we can just go boop and boop. Okay. Yeah. Put that there. Sweet. Okay, let's try to fuck him one more time. I think he's just going to kiss me, which really sucks.
Again?
I want to get into the bone zone, but he's not letting me.
What? And I'm not even drunk yet.
You need to be drunk? Yeah, that's how everybody knows that's how you kiss. That's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough gay fucking for now. We're going to save our main game here. And we're going to be rolling out with Zevran from now on. Since I thought this entire freaking time that Alistair was either gay or bi. I could have swore that was an option in this game. And boy, was I wrong in barking up the wrong tree. He is a straight virgin. Literally a straight virgin. So that fucking sucks. My dude needs some romance, and our only options are Morgan, Liliana, and Zevran. And from the start, I planned him to be gay, just for Alistair, not for fucking Zevran, but I guess we'll deal with him, since he's our only choice. So there you go. Alright, let's save the game, and let's get out of here, and let's watch 1 or 2 sex scenes from this game and see if they're just as cringy and ridiculous. Whoa. That was a weird screen. My whole screen turned like baby blue. Okay, let's... yeah, I mean, they should all be the same type of scene, shouldn't they? So it's just... So there's just 4, right? Alistair, Morgan, Liliana, and Zevran. We already know what Zevran looks like. I'm assuming it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. So let's do Liliana since we know nothing about her. Sex scene. And see if it's as dumb. Liliana sex scene. Alright, let's see if it's just as dumb with the same music. Hopefully this works. And boop. Give it a second. Yes.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and
You were right. I didn't want to admit it, even to myself, but those years in Lothering, I yearned for the freedom and the recklessness that I knew in Orlais. The Maker made the world beautiful.
Yeah, let's talk. Get to the fucking... Jesus, that's a lot of talking. It's the same thing. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta show Mary this shit. She's gonna laugh her ass off. Oh my god! They're just like, I'm sorry, this game is too old to have this sort of shit in it. It does not look good with these graphics. It just, they look like fucking lifeless husks. And with that music is just over the fucking top. Okay, alright, that's it. I think we got enough of that. There you go. I think they do them better. I think it's sort of the same thing, but I think they do them better in Mass Effect. I'm not trying to make fun of this game's sex scenes. I know at the time it was actually pretty cool of them to do this sort of thing in these games because it was, you know, them doing this led the way further to be more sex in video games, which there should. Sex is a part of life, obviously. But I mean, these models, man, they are not long for this world in these particular situations, and with that music, it's just, I'm sorry, it's just too funny. Okay, and that's that. Kind of sucks that we already banged a dude, and we just talked to him for like an hour. I thought there was gonna be more build up than that, but then hey, he's a mercenary. I guess that's how they do it, right? Okay, ladies and gents, that is it for the stream. I mean, in some respects, it definitely is Ass Effect, that's for sure. With certain characters, needs to play Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I mean, it might as well. It might as well. It was always bad. You know what, let's watch one. One last thing. I want to see how the Mass Effect sex scenes compare. So if you don't want to see any spoilers to who you can romance in that, then look away now. I just want to see how it compares to that. If I remember right, I'm not even gonna say who you could have sex with. Who the fuck? Oh, Andromeda. Oh, I didn't even know these people. What, you can have a threesome? This is fake, isn't it? You can't have a threesome. Who are the characters in the original? Wait, was Tally in the original? Now I've got video game sex scenes all over my search history. Wait, who the fuck? Mass Effect 1 romance. I'm not gonna say the names because, like I said, I know you guys. Yeah, once we do eventually get to Mass Effect, I don't want to spoil that. What in the hell? Who is this? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, so I know which one I'm gonna look up. So yeah, don't look if you don't want to be spoiled. I want to see how these compare. I like I said, I'm pretty sure they're just as bad, if I remember right. Yo, I just want to see the fucking sex scene. Where's it at? Let me see if this is it. I think it is. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, so look away now if you don't want to get spoilers for Mass Effect 1. God, the models just look just as bad. Okay. One last thing, then we're going to end the stream. We started out the stream on a sacred religious sanctum, and now we're here. Okay, look away now if you don't want to be spoiled. Boop. So this is... well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to say who these characters are. Oh yeah, it plays this porn music. I remember that. Don't you follow during this very sensual moment. Whoa! They show full ass. Wow. I thought it was just going to be like the Dragon Age one. I forgot that they showed actual ass. Okay. I watched you while you
By
sleep.
the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mew relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos...
Oh, okay. Well, there's that. That was better. That was better than I thought it was going to be. They did that. This game came out before, right? So they actually did the sex scenes better in Mass Effect than they did in Dragon Age. So that's kind of sad. Well, there you go, folks. That's a little taste of what's to come.